Hey, what is up guys, it's KnightFlame here. Today we are back with a Minecraft pixel art tutorial. As you can see, we are back doing Iron Man. And if you haven't watched the first two parts, that's right, this is taking two parts. I'd suggest you go watch it. The first part we did, we laid out this bottom bit and the shoulder and marked it down. Second part, we just did the hand here, as you can see, and marked it down. I will warn everyone now. You will still need these signs if you place them. So if you haven't placed them and you've got this far, I suggest you do it. So you got to count 100 blocks, do another 100 blocks to go to 200. As you can see, 200 is this nether brick. And then this is 240. Now, if you've done this far and everything is perfect, you probably won't need the signs because all we're going to be working on is the head today, the outline of the head. So let me just pull up the photo. It's funny because I've been awake 2 hours at the moment when I'm recording this. It's currently a Monday for me. For you guys, it's Sunday. Now, the problem I've got, right, is that Iron Man's head connects partly into his chest. So what I'm going to do is stop it at a certain pit. And we'll go from there. So we're going to start going down first. And I don't have the materials on me. So where do we want to start? I think we're going to start there. Right. There, yeah. So we need white concrete, magenta terracotta, cyan terracotta, clay, pink wool, crimson plank, stone, cobblestone, diorite, polished diorite, netherrack, nether brick, grey concrete, obsidian. Actually, yeah, we'll do obsidian, grey terracotta, blue terracotta, and that's all we're going to do for the bottom bit of the head for now. And then we will get the rest of the materials for the rest of the head afterwards. So, on the side we finished before, on part 2, you're going to see this magenta terracotta here, underneath the white well, it's in the column you placed, right, in the start. So where we finished here, you're going to see this magenta terracotta. What I want you to do is place, going down, so it's connecting to this, so next to this magenta, and then going down, so not going diagonal, going straight down like a column, you're going to place 4 white concrete, so like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then underneath that you're going to place a magenta terracotta. Underneath that you're going to place a cyan terracotta. Down and to the right you're going to place a clay block. Down and to the right, you're going to place a pink wool. Underneath that, you're going to place a pink wool. Underneath that, a cyan terracotta. Down and to the right of that, you're going to place a crimson blank. Down and to the right of that, you're going to place a stone. Down and to the right of that twice, you're going to place cobblestone. So 1, 2. Down and to the right of that, you're going to place a clay block. Down and to the right of that twice again, you're going to place 2 magenta terracotta. So like that. Down and to the right of that, you're going to place a diorite. Down and to the right of that twice, you're going to place a clay block. So 1, 2. Down and to the right of that, you're going to place a white concrete. Down and to the right of that, a polished diorite. Down and to the right of that 3 times actually, you're going to place magenta terracotta. So 1, 2, 3. And then connecting this to this bottom third magenta you place, going to the right so it's connecting, you're going to place another magenta like that. And then with your netherrack, underneath the second magenta terracotta you place at the bottom, you're going to place 1 netherrack. And then next to that, going to the right, you're going to place a netherrack. And then underneath that second netherrack you place, you're going to place a nether brick. And then to the right of that, so it's connecting going to the right, you're not going diagonal or up, you're going straight right. You're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 netherrack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you've done that correctly, now I'm going to check, you should land on a black wall when you go down. And yep, there you go. I've done it correctly. So as you can see, this is where the head is starting to take place. It's important we do this bit first because then we can know where the chest is, where the shoulder is, which we might connect down to there so we can have an idea of where the hand is. Because the hand is a lot bigger than you'd think. But we're going to move on with the head. We're not going to focus on the hand until we fill in that shoulder and stuff. So moving on, from the 15th nether brick you placed, you're going to go up and to the right by 1 with the nether brick. And then next to that, place 2 more. 1, 2. So it makes 3. And then up and to the right 3 times, you're going to place a nether brick. So 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, you're going to place a magenta. Up and to the right twice, you're going to place grey concrete. So 1, 2. And then up and to the right, you're going to place an obsidian. And then up and to the right, you're going to place a crimson blank. And then up and to the right, you're going to place a nether brick. And then up and to the right, you're going to place an obsidian. And then up and to the right, you're going to place a grey terracotta. And then up and to the right, you're going to place a nether brick. And then up and to the right, you're going to place up and to the right twice. By the way, you're going to place blue terracotta. 2. And then up and to the right, you're going to place a nether brick. And above that, you're going to place magenta. Above that, remove that. Above that nether brick, you're going to place cyan. Above that, you're going to place a magenta. Up and to the right, you're going to place a cyan. Above that, a magenta. Up and to the right of that, a blue terracotta. And then, do we want to count that as that or that? Alright, we'll count it as this. So above that blue terracotta, we're going to place 6 magenta terracotta going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then above that, a cyan. And then to the right of that, so it connects to this bit here, is a magenta. But because we're doing the head, we're going to keep going. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magenta going up above that final magenta you placed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should land perfectly like that. And what that gives you is a base plan for where the head will go there. It may look wonky on that side, so to fix that up, I'm going to show you what you could do instead of doing what I did there. So with your crimson planks, when you come to this nether brick here, next to the magenta you placed above that nether brick, so it goes cyan and then magenta, you're going to place an obsidian, and then place 2 more obsidian like that. And then this is only if you want to, because this is how you can flatten it out. And then next to that blue terracotta, it's a nether brick, and then above that just place a bunch of crimson, and it smooths it out a bit, like so. But it only looks weird on that side because of that bit. So if you want to clean off that bit as well, which we can do for you, I can do for you, because it's just this bit that's probably annoying you. If it's not, you don't have to do this. But if you do, if it is, then just place netherrack there underneath that cyan terracotta, and then just nether brick under that clay block. There we go. Now, to move on with the head, we're going to do one side first to the top, and then we're going to do the other side, and if it connects, you've done it properly. So we're going to grab the materials as we're building. So where we have these 2 clay blocks and this white concrete, you're going to place above that 2 more white concrete, 1, 2. First new material we need is light blue terracotta. And then up and to the right, no, not up and to the right, up and to the left, you're going to place a light blue terracotta. Above that, a white wall. Up and to the right of that, no, up and to the left of that is a light blue terracotta. And above that is a white wall. And then up and to the left of that, a stone. Above that, light blue terracotta. Above that, polished diorite. Above that, 2 white terracotta, 2 white concrete. And then, oh, where are we? Up and to the left of that, a pink concrete. Up and to the left of that, a light blue terracotta. Above that, 2 pink wall. Up and to the left of that, a clay block. Above that, a white wall. And you need to grab purple wall. And then up and to the left of that, a purple wall. Above that, 2 light blue terracotta. Above that, white concrete. Above that, 8 white wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Above that, white concrete. Above that, clay block. Above that, 2 light blue terracotta. I will warn you now, you have officially done one side of the helmet, that is at the edge. So this is the edge of the helmet. So what we're going to do now is build it in. So up and to the right this time, you're going to place a white wall. Above that, place 2 more white wall. Above that, white concrete. Above that, polished diorite. Above that, light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, polished diorite. Above that, pink wool. Above that, cyan terracotta. And then up and to the left of that, you're going to place a white wall. Above that, 13 more white walls, so it makes 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it is 14. I just double checked. Above that, white concrete. Above that, polished diorite. Above that, clay block. Above that, lapis block. Up and to the right of that, a white wall. Above that, white concrete. Above that, light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, white concrete. Above that, light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, polished diorite. Above that, light blue terracotta. Above that, blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, polished diorite. Up and to the right of that, light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, cyan terracotta. Up and to the right of that, light blue terracotta. Next to that, so going to the right, next to that, a pink wall. Up and to the right of that, a magenta terracotta. Up and to the right of that, a magenta concrete. Next to that, going to the right, you're going to place a clay block. Up and to the right of that, a cyan terracotta. Next to that, going to the right, a magenta terracotta. Up and to the right of that, a magenta terracotta. Next to that, going to the right, is a magenta terracotta. Up and to the right of that, a blue concrete. Next to that, going to the right, 2 magenta terracotta. Next to that, going to the right, cyan terracotta. Up and to the right of that, a purple wall. Next to that, going to the right, 3 magenta terracotta. 1, 2, 3. Next to that, going to the right, a cyan terracotta. Up and to the right of that, stone. Next to that, going to the right, is blue terracotta. Next to that, going to the right, 3 cyan terracotta. Next to that, going to the right, 8 magenta terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next to that, going to the right, blue terracotta. Next to that, going to the right, purple wall. And then finally, next to that, going to the right, a magenta concrete. And I say finally, because if you back up and look at the pixel art, you have done the top of the helmet. And as you can see, this is what it's looking like. Once you have finished this side, the entire outline, except for maybe that shoulder, will be done. Which we're not going to do that shoulder, because that is for part 4. No, part 5. Part 5, because part 4 is this. So basically, this is part 3. Finishing this. Part 4 is that, like filling that in. Part 5 is the shoulder and filling in the hand and all that. Part 6 is this. And then part 7 is this. We've got 7 parts in this. So now you need to go all the way back to the first shoulder we did when we placed down this light blue terracotta. And basically what I want you to do is up and to the right of that, place a light blue terracotta. Above that, lapis block. Above that, blue terracotta. Above that, 2 light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, a lapis block. Up and to the right of that, a lapis block. Above that, blue terracotta. Above that, light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, lapis block. Above that, 2 blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, lapis block. Above that, blue terracotta. Above that, light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, lapis block. Above that, 2 light blue terracotta. Up and to the right of that, a light blue terracotta. Above that, 3 light blue terracotta. Above that, 8 magenta terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Above that, 2 pink wool. Above that, 2 light blue terracotta. Above that, purple wool. And that is the right side of the edge done. So now we can move it in, as we did on the left side. So we're going to grab a clay block, and up and to the left of this purple wool, you're going to place a clay block. Above that, 2 light blue terracotta. Above that, lapis block. Above that, cyan terracotta. Up and to the left of that, light blue terracotta. Above that, light blue terracotta. Above that, purple wool. And then up and to the left of that, a magenta terracotta. And then above that, 9 more magenta terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should make 10. And then above that, 6 light blue terracotta. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Above that, a lapis block. Up and to the left of that, magenta terracotta. Above that, 2 light blue terracotta. Above that, lapis block. Up and to the left of that, light blue terracotta. Above that, magenta concrete. Up and to the left of that, a light blue terracotta. Above that, light blue terracotta. And then up and to the left of that twice, 2 light blue terracotta. So 1, 2. So like that, 2 diagonals. Above that second diagonal, you're going to place a lapis block. And then up and to the left, and then going towards the right, you're going to place 2 light blue terracotta. So it's a row like that. So you get this almost like 2 by 2 square shape. And then up and to the left of that twice, you're going to place light blue terracotta. So 1, 2. Up and to the left of that, a lapis block. Next to that, going to the left, you're going to place 2 light blue terracotta. Up and to the left of that, blue terracotta. Up and to the left of that, blue terracotta. Next to that, 2 blue terracotta. Up and to the left of that, blue terracotta. Oh, there you go. Next to that, going to the left, a light blue terracotta. Next to that, going to the left, you're going to place a cyan terracotta. Next to that, going to the left, a crimson plank. Up and to the left of that, cyan terracotta. And then to finish this off, just place 3 magenta terracotta going to the left from that cyan. 1, 2, 3. And it should connect to the top. And if it does, I want you to fly back and just look at your pig slot. You may see that it's coming into shape, and I'll give you guys, I'll get rid of all my materials, since you have spent probably over half an hour just trying to build this. So go into your settings if you're on Minecraft Bedrock, click on video, hide hand, hide HUD, load your render distance up really high, and this is what your pixel art should look like. Part 4, we're going to do the left shoulder over there. Part 5, we're going to do that shoulder and the hand. Part 6, we're going to do the chest, and part 7, when we finish this, is when we do the head. So, I'll see you guys in about next week, when the next one part comes out. So, yeah, goodbye.